Hey there, and welcome to The Sims 3 Island Paradise. Sierra over here is well rested, but she's hungry, so and I thought she could eat out. I mean, she has a wish to learn the cooking skill, but she can still do that. And I think I'm just gonna let her eat out, but she can't quite eat there. Because I think it opens, or maybe here it's different, but I think the restaurant opens at 11. Yeah, it also opens at 11 here, but there is a diner over there. So she could just go. You know what? She could swim over here. I thought maybe she could you move the houseboat over there, but it doesn't make sense to move it all the way over to this port to then just walk around. I think I'm just gonna, since she loves swimming, I think I'm just gonna let her swim over here, and then she can actually from there she can go. Hold on, did I click on? Oh, I didn't click on play. And from where is she going though? Okay, now she's leaving. And from there she can go to the diner, or it's not a restaurant, I think it's just a diner, and she can grab something to eat, but just go swimming a little bit. Because, I mean, she loves to swim. By the way, I forgot to mention this in the last video. It was kind of like a main thing I wanted to say, and I completely forgot about that in the beginning. I think I will edit it in. But I wanted to start the series on the 10-year anniversary of that pack coming out. I completely forgot to say that, so I might edit that in while editing the video. But yeah, so that I kind of I don't know why I forgot that. I mean, obviously you forget things, but yeah, that's one thing I wanted to mention. So I'm gonna mention this right here as well, and also edit that in, I guess. Oh look, there's a mermaid. I think it's a male mermaid. Tarek Scott. Oh, I want her to meet him. Can she meet him? Can she meet him? Oh. By the way, in the last video, she did make a friend, but she didn't meet any guys. So just, they won't meet. But maybe at some point she can meet him. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have to be one of the Sims she hooks up with in the first place. By the way, if you haven't seen the first video of this series, I want her to kind of play the Mamma Mia storyline with her, so that she has, that she hooks up with three different guys, or at least I'm thinking for right now, she might hook up with 3 different guys and then gets pregnant on accident. And since she is traveling, she won't be pregnant for now, so it will be paused. And once she did hook up with those 3 guys, I am gonna add her to the world, or I'm gonna let her actually move here, and then she can find out and be, actually get pregnant. I mean, she could also grab something here, I guess, but I think I'm just gonna let her eat here at the diner, and maybe just eat here and alone. Maybe someone else will be there, we'll see. And oh look, there's an adoption service. I don't think she will adopt a pet though. At least not for now. And then Crows, I mean, she's here on a vacation, so why would she adopt a pet for here? I mean, she could bring the pet home, I guess. Should she also go grocery shopping? I don't know. She could take a cooking skill if she wants to learn cooking. But why would you do that? I'm not sure if that's the number one thing you would do on a vacation. I don't know. I remember taking like a windsurfing class on a vacation, but not a cooking class. So I think that's something you do at home, but she might do that. I don't know. Maybe once she moves here, we'll see. By the way, maybe she could also get a bike so that she can use her bike. That makes a bit more sense than using the taxi all the time. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Hold on. I'm just not sure. Hold on. I'm gonna do it like this, and then just I think she needs. Can I place? I can't place it outside, and inside is kind of odd, I think. I don't know. Can I place it over here? No, I can't do that either. Should she just place it inside? I mean, I just need to move it to her inventory. What about if I do it like that? Does that work better? The lamp is kind of in the way. What about if I put the lamp in? Oh, I can't do that either? Oh man. You know what? Then I'm just gonna reset. No, I lost it over here. And I'm just gonna do that in the middle of the room, which is a bit odd. I mean, I could maybe put it behind the sofa, but that doesn't work either, or next to the sofa. How does that look if I have it like over here? Interesting, at least. Hold on. What about the mountain bike? Mountain bike sounds good. Is it for adults? Yeah, it is. Oh, I like the colors though. You know what? I like that bike. I'm gonna get that one. I haven't had a sim bike. I haven't bought a bike for my Sims in a really long time, I guess. Hold on, and now I'm just gonna put that in her inventory. Wait, did I move? No, I didn't. Now, okay, I'm just gonna put that in her inventory. That didn't work. So she can use her bike. Because, I mean, she also loves to be outdoors. I mean, you're kind of outdoors when you're in a car, but still not really. You're also still kind of inside because you're in the car. So I think it makes more sense for her to just use a bike, I guess. She could also at some point get like a surfboard and maybe a boat, a general boat, we'll see. Or even a jet ski. Oh, a jet ski would be cool. Okay, she's done. There is another sim arriving, but also not someone I want her to hook up with. She could go to Hobart's Hideaway, maybe, or maybe just go to the art gallery. She could also, maybe she could take an art class. I mean, I said it would be odd to take a, to take a class during a vacation, but I mean, maybe it's like an ocean painting, outside class. I don't know, but she can't take the class here anyway. She could just visit it or just tour around the. Could she bike here? That would be nice if she. I mean, she also wants to get the fishing, or she wants to go fishing, not the skill. But she could. It would be nice if she could just go here with her bike. That she just uses her bike a little bit. I like that idea. Just so that she's kind of like. I'm not sure if that works. So we'll see. What happens if I click on go here? Does she use her bike so that she's on a bike? How do you call that? Oh, look, there's a ghost. Can she talk to him? Friendly introduction, yeah. I mean, should she hook up with a ghost? That's not really what I want her to do, but she could still meet a ghost. And by the way, those are Tony's. I think he also has, there's either his wife or his I don't know. By the way, that's the other thing I was talking about. But I kind of like it, the idea of her talking to a ghost. Hold on. Maybe friendly, get to know him and chat. But there are two ghosts in this world and ask about age. And I think since they live somewhere, we could pretend that get to know is that she asks what happened to him. But since they do live in that world, they appear even in the daylight. Usually ghosts only appear at night and wherever their grave is, so that's actually very unusual. But since they do live, I think they have to live somewhere. They are considered townies, I guess. Maybe not, maybe that's not true what I'm saying here, but usually you can only see ghosts at the graveyard or at your own home lot if you have a grave place somewhere at night during, I think, between midnight and the morning, I guess. I'm not sure though. Although, to be honest, I was thinking maybe she could still use her bike to get over here, but I'm not sure if she will use it on a pathway like this. I mean, we could see, maybe she's just going on a hike. That could be also interesting for a vacation. Oh, sure, let's compare our age. Well, we are the exact same age. No, we are exactly the same age, that's what he said. But you know what, I want her to go there and we'll see how she gets there. If she uses her bike or she just walks. I mean, if she walks, we pretend it's a hike. If she uses a taxi, that would be really annoying. Wait, are there more Sims here now because of all those cars? Could she meet someone here? Oh, I didn't pay attention because I was looking where she could go. She is using her bike. Awesome. Hold on, I should take a video. I like that. Maybe like that. Does that work? We'll see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to rotate it like that. That's cool. Look at her biking. Is that how you say that? Go biking? Go on a bike ride? I don't know. How do you say that? If you're like on a biking tour. It's not a hike. Obviously, it's not a hike. Okay, but now she's hiking. But that's totally fine. It's a bit odd that the terrain tool is a bit... Oh. Ah, okay, I see what you did. You went there with the bike and now... Okay. You could go... Actually, I wanted her to go like this way and then over there. But she could still now hike over here, I guess. So you just go there. Wait, go there with? Is she nearby? I don't know. So we pretend she's hiking now. I mean, she's going really fast. It's a bit annoying that the terrain tool, the terrain is so blurry, and maybe it's because of my settings. But should I also take a video of... Nah, it doesn't really look like hiking because it's more, jogging or running. But... And also the terrain is a bit messed up. Maybe I should fix my graphic. Maybe it gets fixed if I change my graphic settings. But since the world has a reputation to be, I think, maybe not, maybe it's bullshit what I'm saying right now, but since it has, I think, the reputation to be a bit buggy, I might just leave my settings as they are. And I'll just go here, and I think she might go, keep running there, and then uses her bike again. That's mermaid. I've never noticed that sign before. What up? I discover new things I mean, I've obviously played in this world before, but I've never seen that. But also in the last video, I saw a statue in the back, which I've never paid attention to before. Because usually, most of the time, your view on your Sims is like that, like on top view. And so you miss some things. But if you take a video of them, you go like that, and then you see completely, you just have a completely different view all of a sudden. But you know what, you could just go here to the beach, and maybe she meets someone, maybe she could just, I mean, she could relax a little bit. Oh, it would be awesome if she had a book. Is there a bookstore here on that island? No, it's on the other side. I mean, she could go swimming there and then just go to the bookstore. I mean, she could also go to the big bookstore the next day. I like the idea of her relaxing here and reading a book. So maybe I'm just gonna let her swim to the other side and then visit the bookstore or maybe the park, and maybe she's gonna meet someone there. I don't know. So you just go and swim there, and we'll see if she, you know, just so, because I like the idea of just her relaxing at the beach, because that's something you would do on a vacation like that, I guess. But I also want her to discover things and to do things and have like a fun vacation and meet new Sims. But there aren't any Sims nearby. I don't know why there are so a few Sims on community. Oh, I completely forgot. I wanted to check out the mod that I think there's a mod that lets, and I said that in the last. Stop. Maybe she just went on a swim, although this might be a teen. Oh, I thought it might be. Yeah, I think he's a teen. Never mind, just keep swimming. He looks a bit short. I think it's a teen. I thought it's the one. What's his name? Harley something. Harley Greenwood. I think it's him because he also has that blonde hair. That's someone else. And look, there's the ghost again. Is he following her? Is she haunted right now? I hope not. I mean, obviously not. It's a Sims, so she's not haunted. But still, he's here again. That's so weird. Okay, and now that you are on the other side, I want you to go to the bookstore and shop for books. I mean, she doesn't have that much money to spend here. I mean, she could. Oh, there's also an art gallery over there. Are there two? I didn't notice that. Oh, yeah, there's one here. Oh, that's like an art. Oh, that's why I did never notice that art gallery before. Because I was like, I do remember, because I've had Sims be here on their honeymoon and also visiting their. You could have got trust. You know, get back into your dress. And, you know, I had Sims in their honeymoon, on their honeymoon here, and visit the art gallery. And I saw that art gallery in the last video and was like, that doesn't look like the art gallery like I remember it. But that's why there were two. Never noticed that before either. Okay, you know what? We're just going with, wait, which is better? Pen? What is that? That's just, it doesn't say what type of book it is. You know what? I'm going with The Dreams of Jerome, although it's a sports book. Poetry. You know what, I'm going with a poetry book. Maybe she even wanted to go to college for business, so maybe I'm gonna get that as well. And you know what, since she ends up being pregnant, she doesn't go to college and just builds up a business on her own. What is that? Core trashy? No, we're not going, but maybe that one, although that's trashy as well. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go any further because those are getting a bit pricey. Should I get some skill books or comics, sheet music, childhood fishing? Nah, I think that's alright like that, just so that she has something to read. And now I need to figure out where she could go and meet someone. Is someone over here? Yeah, but she's playing the guitar. I mean, she could watch her. You know what? That's actually not that bad of an idea. Oh, who's playing chess away? You know what? Never mind. You know what? Look, it's Christopher Collins. I mean, that's obviously an issue with the names. Hold on, but you could just maybe join him, meet him. That's okay, I guess. Obviously, that would be an issue because at some point I said that I would like this to be a legacy challenge, but I usually don't get this far ahead. There just at some point there aren't any Sims left that they could date, and so my plan is to combine different games into one at some point. So at some point, she, you know, one of her great grandchildren, I don't know. Oh, he stopped playing. Are you kidding me? Maybe he wants to talk to her. I mean, she was also getting up. That was a short play, but you know what? You could just. Oh, he's leaving. Oh no, he's going to work. Has she met him though? Oh yeah, maybe after work she can talk to him. Oh man, that's annoying. Hold on, then where's the other Sim who's playing the guitar? Did she leave as well? Or maybe, because maybe she was in that career as well. There's someone over here she can talk to. And I don't want her to talk to an elder. That's going so well over here. I mean, she could maybe watch some statues over here. Oh, look, there's a pub here that she could visit maybe later. I don't know, but again, there's no one here, so it doesn't make sense for her to go here now. Oh, there's a Rosemary Collins. Oh, it's either his sister or his wife, and I assume it might be. I mean, that's okay as long as she doesn't know he's married. It's totally fine, I guess. I mean, she will find out when she's doing some romantic interactions. Should she go to the pool or to the gym? But why would she go to the gym at, she's also not athletic, so it doesn't really make sense for her to go to the gym. I think it would make more sense for her to go to the beach. I mean, she could go to this beach over here. Well, there's no sim, obviously. Where are they all? I don't know. I don't know how to find them. She could go to the pool. Oh, here are some sims. Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe she could go to this pool and swim a little bit over here. You know what? Just visit that pool, I guess. It's way harder to meet Sims here than I originally thought. Look how happy she is. I like that. Hold on. I can't do it like that because I want to take a video of her. But if I go to the camera mode, to that tab mode, it just will get out of that locking mode. I don't know, right now the camera is locked on her, but once you go on tab, it will unlock that, which is kind of annoying. Would be nice if it wouldn't do that, and I'm kind of in the bathroom right now. You know what? Are they? Okay, I just thought they might all be leaving. But you know what? You could just make a big splash and then maybe start talking to one of those guys. Maybe to him. I mean, she can also date a paparazzi, I guess. But don't tell me he's leaving. If you're leaving, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Stay. He's leaving. Okay, good thing there's another, although I think he's an elder. Oh, man. They are all running away from her. What's going on? Can I kind of talk to him? Can I still ask? Ask to join. Let's see if it works. Or if he leaves. He might be leaving. He's leaving. Oh, that's so lame. And now they are all gone. She's alone again. I mean, there's one elder, I guess. Oh, man. Just swim here. Oh man, this is so annoying. Why can't she meet anyone? You know what? I think I'm just gonna let her go to the beach and let her snorkel a little bit further. Or she could go over here and snorkel here. That also looks like a beautiful place. This bay area over here. But obviously here no one will be because it's not a community lot, but maybe here at the beach. Maybe they will come once she is here. I kind of doubt it right now because usually if your sim goes to a public space, other sims will come there. If they go to a library or an art gallery, a few sims will show up. But there are just not that many, which is kind of annoying right now. Hold on. Oh, there was someone! I'm just desperately trying for her to meet someone. He might also be a teen. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe later she could eat at the restaurant. I think someone will show up there at some point. Maybe. I don't know. But you know what? I still want her to get the snorkeling or the scuba diving skill. So maybe just go swimming a little bit and then you can relax and read. Or, not swimming, but snorkeling just a little bit and then she could relax. Or she could relax the next day. And maybe for dinner she could eat out, but now she might not be getting hungry. I don't know. We'll see what she's doing later. I mean, there's someone passing her, but I don't know who it is. And this person is obviously... I can't pause. And she's kind of just passing by, so she can't talk to that person either. I mean, this guy shows up everywhere, but with his kid, unfortunately. Hold on, why aren't you scuba diving? Not scuba diving, but snorkeling. Why doesn't this work again? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a guy. I recognize him. That's the roommate of that Harley something. But I don't know how to pronounce his name. I had to say, and I think I mentioned that in some other Let's Play when they were on their honeymoon, but let's see where he's going. Let's follow him. That's not creepy at all, but let's just see where she could go, where there might be someone. I hope he's not going home because that would be too creepy for her to visit him at home if she hasn't met him yet. But let's see, maybe she could randomly, okay, he's going home. Too bad. Man, I mean, you can also invite Sims over with the master controller. This is just ain't working. This is annoying. By the way, I completely forgot to mention. I'll finish that thought from earlier. But with the Collins name, because at some point I want to mix those different gameplays together. And my game is a little bit buggy right now, but so that Generation 6 of the Collins family and Generation 6 of of this gameplay will end up together and get so this way I could get to Generation 7, for example. That's not gonna happen, I think, because I might get to 7 generations in the Showtime Let's Play. I hope, we'll see. But that's at least the plan, to kind of combine those. Oh, she learned it! Awesome! To combine, not learned it, but she got to level 1. But this way, to combine those different gameplays to get to the 10 generations at some point. We'll see. And she's done. That's totally fine. Maybe she could go somewhere else because there's no one here. Or she could now maybe relax and, just not play in sand, but go here and relax here. And then you can read something while you're relaxing there. Oh, hold on. There's someone here. Who's this? Another paparazzi. Okay. By the way, what level do they need to go scuba diving? I think it's level 2. Yeah, okay. She can't go there quite yet. She also can't go there. I don't know which one it is. I think, no, this one shouldn't work either. And is it that one? I think that's the first one they can scuba dive. So I think they need level. Wait, does it say? No, just try increasing your scuba diving skill for. Okay, I think it's level 2 they need, or I think they need to be level 2 to go scuba diving. But you know what? You could just read that while you're relaxing. I mean, that is kind of nice to just lay on the sand at the beach. It's sunny, it's warm. By the way, I also need to think about, I forgot about that, but I should change the seasons, because here I just want summer here and no other seasons. I might change that so that there won't be any snow or winter, or that it's not getting cold here. I want this to be just, obviously there will be other seasons basically, but I have to turn it off, because if I have another season turned on, even though there won't be any snow, it's still gonna get chilly. And I want this to be a place where it's always sunny. I mean, it might rain, but in case you don't know, I mean, if you play The Sims 3, you probably know, you can just turn the other seasons off here, and this way it will be summer. And I don't think it will snow in summer, but I'm gonna turn it off anyways. I mean, it can hail. I don't know if it will. No, I'm gonna turn off fog as well. You know what? I'm gonna let her stop raiding and just meet up with Florita for dinner, maybe, to just invite out. So it's just so they meet for dinner, that she doesn't spend the entire day by herself. Because I mean, vacation is also about meeting new people, and I personally like being by myself, but sometimes, maybe she wants to do something with someone else. So I think she could just meet her up with her. Wait, where's the restaurant again? Over here. So that they decide to meet up for dinner, and they don't obviously have to eat right away. They can wait a little bit, but I'm kind of hoping this way someone else will show up as well at the restaurant. But I think it could be nice if she also, meets up with someone that she says, hey, wanna grab some dinner together, and so they can just do that. And I mean, maybe she meets someone else there as well that she can start talking to, and kind of ditch her new friend basically. Hold on, who's this though? I think he might be an adult already. And also she won't ditch her immediately just because she was running past someone. So I'm just hoping, I mean, if it would have been the right time, I might have done that maybe. But I'm kind of hoping that someone else will show up there that she can talk to. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh no, that's the guy where I think it might be a teen. Doug Rodel. I mean, I could check. Hold on. Just go to status and personal. Oh no, he's an adult. I mean, that's fine too. I mean, you could also cheat him to be younger, I guess. I mean, she won't start a relationship with the guy. Oh, or she could talk to him. Hold on, she's being chatted to, because I think he's actually a young adult, and this is one. I think there are 3 guys she could hook up with, and he's one of those 3 guys. And the 2 roommates that, with the guy I kind of followed, and his roommate Harley Greenwood, I think it's his name. I don't know. But yeah, you can just chat with him, and I mean, she's not hungry yet, so they could eat later, but they could just chat, maybe enthuse about the outdoors, and also friendly ask about day, ask what she's done all day. Maybe she had to work because she's obviously living here, so she might have a job. Or she could also talk to her Persephone. How do you say that? I don't know. Persephone Han. Cool name though. I don't know how to pronounce it, but cool name. And here are some Sims that are not immediately running away. Can she invite her to join conversation? No, but you could still talk to her. I kind of like her, so maybe talk to her. And then just ask her to join conversation. Or it would be nice if they could talk over there, not over here. You know that they are here. Or they are starting to flirt. Oh, look at that. Oh, hold on, that's not what I wanted. It would be funny if he kind of rejected that right now. You know what? And maybe she wants to talk to her. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted. To talk to her, to kind of invite her to join conversation. Or she's like, hey, I met someone over there. Do you want to join? But she's going over here. Oh, they keep chatting. Because although I want her to talk to him. Oh, is he flirting with her now too? That's not what I want. Okay, no, they are just chatting. But maybe just go over here because, I mean, she met up with her and just tell her a joke, I guess. And, oh, she thinks she's amusing. What did you do? I don't know, but at least she's met her. Maybe she could invite her to join conversation later as well. And I kind of hope she can talk to Matteo as well. And again, I don't think, at least for right now, I don't think she will date any of those guys. So it doesn't matter about their traits and not that much about their age either. Obviously, I think it would be okay for her to date an adult or a young adult. Are they having a group conversation? Oh yeah, I think they might be having a group conversation. Interesting. You know what? Then just also say hi to him. Oh, they all laughed. Awesome. And say hi to him as well. Oh, there's also another guy who he might be an adult. Oh, is that her husband? I always assume it's the husband and not, just the brother or, I don't know, brother-in-law. Oh, but she likes him. She's kind of more attracted to him. Oh, I didn't want to switch. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoopsie. But you know what? Just keep talking. Invite to join conversation. I thought you guys were having a group conversation. Is he leaving? Don't leave, don't leave. Oh, and there's a crying baby. We're getting somewhere right now. Now that she's met a few guys, we're finally getting somewhere. But I also want her to chat with her friend. I mean, she kind of ditched her right now. But just, I don't know, just keep... by the way, I kind of test played a little bit where she met him. And I think they actually had a vibe. But you can just chat with him because I think it makes more sense if they are friends first. I mean, with the Wuhan mod, they don't need to be friends. Is he stalking her? That's the same guy as we saw before and also the day, yesterday. Hold on. Obviously he's not stalking her, but you can ask him about career. And I think they actually did like each other, so maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. They don't have to be attracted to each other. They just need to hook up. But you can discuss adventures again, and they could just keep chatting, friendly chat. And that's what I wanted to say. With the Wuhan mod, they don't need to have a relationship to hook up, but they need to go some places to hook up, and they do need to have a certain relationship level to go somewhere together. Because if I wanted to go here, I couldn't go with him, and if she invites him over, he also won't go if their relationship isn't good enough. So they do need to be friends or have a better relationship so that they will go somewhere together. And so that's why I kind of want them to be friends. And I mean, they don't need to stay friends. It could go down and, they don't need to keep talking after they saw each other. Maybe they can, I don't know. But just keep talking for now. And I hope their relationship it's not moving that fast. There he is! Oh, damn. I mean, now they are all at one spot. But maybe he doesn't pay attention to her, because otherwise he could have been, what happened to the guy you met the other day? I saw you talking to someone, but maybe he just doesn't pay much attention to her right now. So I think Matteo might be the first guy she starts something with, and makes a living as a criminal. Oh, no. I mean, she doesn't have to date him, so that's totally fine. You can just get over, and maybe she won't even get pregnant by him anyway, so we'll just see about that. Although, to be quite honest, I don't know if I want her. I don't know, maybe it might be better, because I have another gameplay with him and his roommate where I did get to Generation 4, I think, which would be kind of nice to just combine, but maybe not, I don't know. Oh, maybe, is that his wife? Oh yeah. Hold on, is that the Frenchie? No, that's a paparazzi, okay. I kind of think that this is the place to be because here are a lot of Sims right now. I mean, also obviously not single Sims, but there are, you know, now there are a lot of Sims and there are other Sims joining and coming and not just leaving as soon as she arrives. So that's kind of nice in here, obviously. I mean, now there was also the second guy that she could date, who's over here. Or even she could also hook up with this guy over there. Oh, he would be nice. Dang it, I hope she... Isn't that the guy who ran away from her, though? I'm not sure. But this could be an idea. So maybe she meets him again, we'll see. Oh, she might get hungry, though, but she's very invested in him. I mean, she could meet up with him the next day. Maybe I'm gonna let them flirt a little bit, but now he's obviously a little bit annoying. She could maybe just go somewhere and just invite him, you know, that they go to the bar, you know, over here and chat here together. I kind of want them to chat just the two of them so that they could flirt without him getting, like, annoyed by that. Or I could switch to him and let him go somewhere else, I guess. Maybe, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. Where's her friend, though? Where did she go? Did she leave? You know what? Oh, no, she's just over there. But you could just... Didn't they flirt before? Oh wait, no, he likes Valerie. You know what? Then just go to Valerie and just romantic flirt a little bit with her. And so just so that he leaves and they can get a little bit more romantic, I guess. Oh, but now she is actually getting hungry, so maybe she should grab something to eat now. But I want her to chat a little bit more with him. Maybe make him a compliment. Or chat with... What was the last? Tell dramatic story. Maybe after that start flirting. I don't know. The thing is that you're kind of limited with the interaction, with the interactions that show up here. Unless they are friends, then you get way more interactions. They're still a little bit missing until they are friends. So maybe she could just meet up with him the next day, I guess. Although they could start flirting just a little bit, and she could ask him on a date the next day. So maybe she could do that. But maybe just flirt with him a little bit after that, and maybe make him a compliment. And a pickup line, and I mean maybe they do become friends and then maybe flirt a little bit more. Oh, look at them! Oh, I always say that. I don't know what else to say, but we'll see. I mean, maybe this makes them, you know, maybe this way they do become friends and they could go somewhere together, or she could invite him home. The thing is just she doesn't have a double bed, so I might either change it or just add a mattress. I don't know. Should I try to... I mean, maybe they could eat here together, eat restaurant, eat here, outside. Oh, because they are already closed. Oh, man. I'm so stupid. Okay, then she won't eat something. She can have breakfast the next morning. Then maybe just make him... Or compliment athleticism. I can't say that. But you can definitely do that. And maybe then flirt a little bit more. And I'm kind of waiting until they are friends. And then... Oh, she wants to kiss him! You know what? Then I'm just gonna go snorkeling in the ocean. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the go fishing. And maybe she could invite him over. Or she could visit him. If I knew where he lived, she could definitely go over to his place. Hold on, you know what? You two, hold on. Pick up line. No, don't do the same interaction twice. Just compliment, appearance maybe. And, no, not Nraas, but compliment, and then flirt a little bit. And while they are flirting, and she is flirty, I'm gonna check out if I know where he lives. Collins. Oh, here is that? Okay, that's where the Collins house is. Lonely Lover. That sounds like it could be him. Let's see if that's him. Hold on. Status and... Oh no, that's Dark Road. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's not him, apparently. Taurus. Oh, that's where he lives. So she could just go over to his place, I guess. And he might have a double bed. I like the idea. Hold on. Is he leaving? Don't leave. But I'm gonna wait until they are friends so that... I mean, they can be acquaintances, but I'm not sure if you might let her in. But I like the idea. I could open that. Hold on, let's see if they can go here together. Go here with Matteo. Oh yeah, awesome, it works. Awesome, finally, we're getting somewhere. I should have let her come here earlier. Although everyone has left here now, I think. Except her, she's still here, working. Okay, and I hope she can actually visit him right now without him complaining that it's too late. He might complain. If that's the case, I'm gonna open it with the master controller. I don't know, it might be an issue. She also might not be able to invite... oh, no, he lets her in. I think if they are just acquaintances, she also might not be able to stay the night. Oh, they are friends now. He also just has a single bed. Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna switch to him and make it to a double bed. Oh man! I mean, it doesn't have to be a good bed, I guess. Hold on, maybe just this one. He could have a mattress as well. I was thinking since she doesn't have much space for double beds, I was thinking of maybe using the mattress on the deck so that they can lay under the stars at night. Maybe I'm just going for this one. Or that one. I think that's fine. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, and I hope he will come inside as well. I could have done that while she was still with. Okay, he's coming though too. And let's see if she could spend the night, if she can ask him to stay. Oh, that bed doesn't really fit here very well. I mean, it's kind of a mismatch anyways, so I think it's okay. But you know what? How about if you just romantic, can I stay over? And if they get a little bit more flirty, don't go to bed yet. Not quite yet. And you know what? Then she could actually... Can she flirt? Yeah, okay, then just flirt. And should I try the heat of the moment? Because I think if they are friends, it could work. Let's see if the stay over thing even works, because this might also be could be an issue. I don't think so. I think since they are friends now, it might work, and he might be alright with that. But just in case, I'm gonna take it slow for now, and then they might. Oh, look at them! And then try to just let them hook up. Hold on, I don't want them to kiss before that, I guess. I mean, you could make a flirty. I'm just gonna say flirty joke because I can't pronounce that. Hold on, and then romantic. Should she give him a hug first? You know what? No, I think I'm just going with risky woohoo, and it's set to 35%. And I hope that she gets pregnant by one of the guys. It doesn't have to be him, it just has to be someone. I mean, look at them! This always looks so weird. It's kind of messed up sometimes. But finally, we're getting somewhere. Okay, now she obviously still has to meet two other guys. I kind of want to also... It would be also interesting for her to hook up with a paparazzi. Doesn't have to be a townie, obviously. It just has to be someone. Oh, look at them. But that's cool. So we're finally getting there. And obviously I might check if she gets pregnant or not. I don't know. But obviously we won't... Oh, the interaction went away. Do I have to wait for... Please tell me she can get... It's not working! No! No. Wake him up. Wake up. What about if she relaxes there as well? Does this work? And we're just gonna do it the traditional way? Although this might not work. Hold on. Stop. Try again. Risky woohoo, 35%. I already wanted to end the video, but since it's not working. But yeah, even if it does work, we will see it at the end once she hooked up with all three guys, if she did get pregnant. And you know, once she's actually pregnant, I'm gonna move on to... You will find out who the father is once she had the baby. Prepare juice. No, don't do that. You can just sleep here, and then I hope this works now. Maybe she can't get to the side of the bed. No, now it seems to be working. Okay, I hope. We'll see. Okay, it looks better though. I hope he doesn't complain. But if she goes to bed, she can actually call him to bed as well, except if he is going to sleep right now, which I hope he's not. Look, that's what I mean, because she just calls him to relax as well. Okay, yeah, so I think this is actually working. So yeah, cool. So actually, I think maybe I should take a screenshot of that. That's really interesting. Hold on. Not a video, a screenshot like that. But I could also take a video. Oh, something is sleeping there. What was that? Does he have a pet? What? Oh yeah, he has a cat. Dexter cat. Interesting. I hope it's his pet. But yeah, I think this was a way more successful part than the last one. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe I'll see you on the next one. Bye.